So I was talking to someone and he mentioned a YouTuber influencer, this man who gives women advice about, I guess, how to attract a high earning man, a black man in particular, or um, what will deter you from attracting a high earning black man in particular. He's very popular, and he was saying how this certain women call in and they are either wanting to attract a high earning man, wanting a high earning man, yet they are mediocre looking, or they're overweight, or they're um, women, single mothers with like multiple children, and the children have different fathers, and you know, no high earning man is going to want you, that kind of woman, and like we're in, um, and he and well, the men who follow this influencer, and the influence will say things like, no high earning man wants a single mother, two or three children, and yeah, and if they have three different fathers, it's like no high earning man would be interested in someone like you. He'd rather have meet a woman if he's who is, beautiful, facially and bodily beautiful, and she's without children, and she's young, and she's fit, um, and highly feminine, externally feminine, and and then he was like, they should like seek out men who are average, because they are in fact average. And he was talking about the choices, of a single mother. She has three different children by three different fathers, or two by two different fathers. Like, what type of, why are you making such bad choices and men, whereas you are single? And I'm like, I understand that a little bit, like, but no man, when you meet the man, tell you, oh, just FYI, if you and I ever procreate, I'm not going to be around for the children. No man says that. They usually present their best selves, and the man was pretty much judging these women for having men who would not stick around for the children. But my thinking is, yes, a woman would need to, question her judgment. At the same time, she's choosing to raise her children, provide for them. And I'm wondering, where are all the YouTube videos and YouTube influencers who are men? Where are those videos where they're saying to men, asking men, why aren't you making better judgment and not being involved in your child's life, your children's life? I think we need to see way more videos from men criticizing men who choose not to be in their children's lives. Because I know quite a few men in my circle whose father were not in their lives. And some of them reached out to their fathers, or made an attempt to, and the father did not return the same interest in getting to know them. So I think while men are quick to judge women who are single parents, who chose to still provide for their children, and although they did not procreate by themselves, I think we need to start shifting, men need to start shifting some of this blame and criticism on men who willingly abstain from their children's lives. We need those videos. And stop, I feel like men need to stop criticizing women so much for doing what's natural, which is procreating. And these women are providing, doing all kind of things to make sure their kids have a roof over their head and food to eat and clothes on their back and the means to get to school. And even do extracurricular activities. Like, stop condemning women. I just think that I don't think that's cool. It's easy to criticize women and not the men.